Hi, and welcome back to Davis Sports Report. In this video, we will take an in-depth look at the 2025 McDonald's All-American Boys Game. This annual showcase has been the springboard for basketball legends since 1977, featuring icons like Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, and LeBron James. This year, 24 of the nation's top high school talents have been selected to continue this storied tradition. But this is no traditional team. This team is comprised of millionaires thanks to the NIL that has found its way to high school basketball. But before we meet the roster, if you're new to the channel or have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so to help us grow the channel and turn on the notification bell to be updated as we drop new content. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It'll help us get into the algorithm. Let's dive right in and meet the players from the East team. Kicking things off, we have the number 3 ranked 6'9" power forward, son of former NBA All-Star Carlos Boozer from Christopher Columbus High School, Cameron Boozer. Cameron is committed to Duke. He averages 21 points, 11.4 rebounds, 3.1 assists, 1.5 steal, and 1.9 blocks per game. Boozer is adept at scoring both inside and outside. He possesses a polished game and can handle the ball effectively and has developed a reliable perimeter shot, making him a multifaceted offensive threat. His understanding of the game allows him to read defenses and make smart decisions, whether it's finding open teammates or exploiting mismatches. Defensively, Boozer is versatile enough to guard multiple positions thanks to his mobility, strength, and awareness. He is also a strong rebounder, contributing significantly on both ends of the floor. Next up, we have the number 4 ranked 6'9" forward from Highland High School, Nate Ament. As of this video, Nate is still uncommitted to a college program. Nate possesses good positional size for a face-up forward, standing over 6'9" with an elastic body type. He is a fluid mover and a plus athlete, which allows him to excel in various aspects of the game. He has tremendous natural hands and touch, serving as the foundation of his developing skill set. Nate shows real potential as both a handler and a shooter, with the high release and soft touch extending out to the three-point line. Nate's understanding of the game is evident in his playmaking ability. He's an excellent passer with both hands, capable of making plays off the dribble or in set positions. His processing speed and decision-making enhance the performance of those around him. Defensively, his length and mobility allows him to defend multiple positions effectively. While he continues to add strength to his frame, his current physical attributes enable him to be a disruptive force on the defensive end. Next up for the East is the number 5 ranked 6'2" point guard from IMG Academy, committed to the Arizona Razorbacks, Darius Acuff Jr. Acuff is celebrated for his ability to control the game's tempo, exhibiting exceptional ball handling skills and court vision. His quickness and agility make him a formidable presence on the court. He is a proficient scorer capable of finishing at the rim with creativity and hitting shots from various ranges. His shooting ability extends beyond the three-point line, and he's effective both off the dribble and in catch-and-shoot situations. Despite standing at 6'2", Acuff possesses a wingspan of 6 foot 5.5 inches, providing him with an advantage in both offensive and defensive scenarios. His strength allows him to handle contact well, enhancing his effectiveness around the basket. Acuff's outward confidence and leadership on the floor have been highlighted as key components of his game, contributing to his reputation as a dominant lead guard in his class. Next up for the East is the 13th ranked 6'6" guard from ID Wasatch Academy, Isaiah Harwell. Harwell possesses impressive size for a backcourt player, with a 6'6" frame and a wingspan exceeding 6'9". His strength and length enables him to impact the game on both ends of the floor, contributing to his reputation as a true two-way player. Offensively, Harwell is known for his mid-range pull-up jump shot, which he executes with good lift and touch, often utilizing the glass effectively. He has extended his shooting range to the three-point line and is capable of scoring over smaller defenders in various situations. Defensively, Harwell's size, strength, and wingspan allow him to guard multiple positions effectively. His physicality and understanding of defensive principles make him a formidable presence on the defensive end. Harwell plays with great pace and composure, rarely appearing rush. He makes sound decisions with the ball, demonstrating a high basketball IQ. His ability to change pace effectively allows him to attack the basket and finish at the rim in half-court settings. Next up, we have the 14th ranked 6'4" guard committed to UConn from Greenfield Central High School, Braylon Mullins. Braylon averages 21.3 points, 5.5 rebounds, 2.8 assists, 2.8 steal, and about a block a game. But what makes Braylon special is his elite three-point shooting. Braylon has established himself as one of the premier long-range shooters in the nation. In his junior season, Mullins averaged 25 points per game, shooting 56% from the field and 43% from three-point range. His ability to score efficiently from various spots on the floor underscores his offensive versatility. At 6'6", Braylon possesses ideal size for a shooting guard. His athleticism allows him to attack closeout effectively and finish at the rim with authority, including two-handed dunks. Beyond his scoring prowess, Braylon exhibits a high basketball IQ. He is a solid passer within the flow of the offense and makes quick decisions, ensuring the ball doesn't stick to his hands. His understanding of the game enables him to be an effective playmaker, complementing his scoring abilities. Next up for the East is the other half of the Boozer twins, 16th ranked 6'4" point guard from Christopher Columbus High School, committed to Duke, Caden Boozer. Caden is renowned for his exceptional understanding of the game. He exhibits advanced instincts and feel, allowing him to read defensive effectively. His ability to dictate the pace of play and maintain composure under pressure sets him apart as a lead guard. As a point guard, Caden excels in distributing the ball and creating opportunities for his teammates. He consistently posts impressive assist-to-turnover ratios, highlighting his reliability in handling the ball. In the EYBL circuit, he averaged 6.6 assists against 2.1 turnovers, showcasing his efficiency as a facilitator. With a strong frame, Caden is an aggressive on-ball defender. His quick feet and understanding of defensive angles make him effective at containing opposing guards. His toughness and defensive prowess contribute significantly to his overall impact on the game. While primarily a facilitator, Caden is also a capable scorer. He is a tough driver and creative finisher, utilizing his strengths to finish through contact. His offensive versatility makes him a dual threat, keeping defenses honest. Caden averages 14.3 points, 4.2 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1.7 steal a game. Next up for the East is the 18th ranked 6'4" forward from St. Mary Preparatory School, Trey McKinney. Trey averages 22.8 points, 10.1 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1.3 steals. McKinney possesses a strong, broad frame complementary by a 6'9" wingspan, making him a unique matchup in the backcourt. His sturdy build also allows him to leverage his body effectively against defenders both offensively and defensively. He's adept at scoring at all three levels, beyond the arc, mid-range, and at the rim. McKinney's shooting mechanics are consistent, and he maintains good balance, contributing to his scoring efficiency. His ability to score over contesting defenders, particularly in the mid-range, showcases his offensive versatility. McKinney demonstrates an advanced understanding of the game, making sound decisions and exhibiting a natural feel on the court. His ability to read defenses and adapt accordingly highlights his basketball intelligence. His physical attributes combined with his defensive instincts make him a formidable defender. McKinney's strength and wingspan allow him to guard multiple positions effectively, contributing significantly on the defensive end. Trey McKinney is committed to Michigan. Next up for the East is the 19th ranked 6'7" forward, Jalen Harrelson. Jalen is committed to Notre Dame. He averages 19.7 points, 6.2 rebounds, 2.7 assists, and 1 steal per game. Jalen is a playmaking big wing and maybe even a jumbo initiator who combines terrific perimeter size, strength, and measurables along with the ability to create for himself and others. He possesses a strong frame, handles contact well, and plays physical on both ends. He's a high-level athlete with good body control, gets up effortlessly around the rim, jumping well off one or both feet. With his physicality and the ability to cover ground well, Jalen can defend multiple positions effectively. He demonstrates a high basketball IQ, making sound decisions and exhibiting a natural feel on the court. His ability to read defenses and adapt accordingly highlights his advanced understanding of the game. Next up for the East is the 22nd ranked 7-foot center from Bullis High School, committed to UConn, Eric Reeb. Eric is recognized as one of the most skilled big men in his class. He possesses a soft shooting touch around the rim, making him a reliable scorer in the paint. His footwork allows him to create space. He has a knack for finishing through contact. Additionally, he can stretch the floor by knocking down mid-range shot and even stepping out beyond the three-point line. For a player of his size, Eric exhibits impressive court vision and passing skills. He is unselfish with the ball, often setting up his teammates with smart passes from the post or perimeter, making him not just a scorer but also a playmaker. Eric's long wingspan and timing make him an effective shot blocker, disrupting opponents' shots in the paint. His high motor ensures constant hustling for rebounds and making plays that contribute significantly to his team's defense. He demonstrates a high basketball IQ, understanding defensive rotations, positioning, and timing. His shot blocking instincts and rim protection contributes to his overall defensive impact. Eric describes himself as a Porzingis-type player, capable of shooting, dribbling, and passing, as well as switching on defenses to guard multiple positions. Next up for the East is 23 ranked 6'10" center from Great Crossing High School, Malachi Moreno. Malachi is committed to the University of Kentucky. Malachi averaged 22.8 points, 10.1 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1.3 steals. Malachi's 6'7" stature is complemented by a 7'1" wingspan, which provides him with a commanding presence on the court. His size and length make him a formidable force in the paint, both offensively and defensively. Moreno is effective in the pick and roll, scores with either hand around the rim, and has a soft touch on his jump hook. He can also stretch the floor with mid-range shots and has the potential to develop a reliable three-point shot. Moreno is a strong rebounder on both ends of the court, averaging 10.1 rebounds. He effectively converts offensive rebounds into points and maintains good court awareness to find open teammates. Defensively, Moreno is a solid wing protector, averaging 3.7 blocks per game. He walls up well and stays under control in the paint. He uses his size to deter opponents from driving to the basket. His mobility allows him to run the floor effectively and contribute to transition defense. Moreno demonstrates a high basketball IQ, understanding offensive spacing and facilitating offense from the high post. He is a willing screener and has good court awareness as a passer, finding cutters and accurately hitting cross-court shooters when passing out of the post. Next up for the East is the 24 ranked 6'7" forward from Calgary Christian Academy, Sean Abib. Sean is committed to Cincinnati. Sean averages 21 points, 3.6 rebounds, 2.6 assists, 1.3 steal, and about a block per game. Sean is recognized as one of the most polished one-on-one scorers in his class. His size and high release point enable him to score over defenders consistently, making him a formidable offensive threat. Beyond scoring, Sean exhibits strong playmaking ability, effectively creating opportunities for himself and his teammates. Sean's leadership qualities and competitive nature are evident both on and off the court. His ability to perform under pressure and guide his team enhances his profile as a top-tier prospect. And the final player for the East team is 27th ranked 6'5" guard Darius Adams. Adams is committed to UConn. Adams is a multi-dimensional scorer who can effectively create his own shot and capitalize on catch-and-shoot opportunities. His ability to score at all three levels, beyond the arc, mid-range, and at the rim, make him a constant threat on the offensive end. At 6'5", Adam possesses good positional size for a guard, which combined with his instinctive feel for the game allows him to excel in various facets of play. His height and basketball IQ enable him to read defensive effectively and make smart decisions on the court. Adam is recognized for his strong defensive skills, utilizing his size and instincts to guard multiple positions effectively. His commitment to defense complements his offensive talents, making him a well-rounded player. Now let's switch over to the West to meet the Western team. Kicking things off for the Western team, we have the number 1 ranked basketball standout, 6'9", small forward from Utah Prep, Alijah Dybantsa. AJ is committed to BYU and averages 21.5 points, 12.7 rebounds, 3.2 assists, 1.5 steal, and 1 block per game. AJ's impressive size and length provide him with a significant advantage on both ends of the court. His 6'9" frame, complemented by a wingspan of over 7 feet, allows him to play effectively as a jumbo wing, contributing to his versatility and defensive capabilities. He is a high-level athlete with remarkable fluidity and explosiveness. Dybantsa attacks the basket with aggression, showcasing quickness and notable second jump, enabling him to finish plays above the rim and execute impressive dunks and tip slams. AJ possesses a dynamic offensive game capable of scoring from various positions on the floor. He excels at creating his own shot, particularly with his mid-range pull-up, and has developed the handle and footwork to consistently generate space against defenders. Beyond scoring, AJ has solid passing instincts and a feel for the game, allowing him to initiate offense and facilitate plays for his teammates. His ability to change speeds and utilize a quick first step makes him a challenging matchup for defenders. His size, length, and athleticism contribute to his defensive prowess, enabling him to guard multiple positions effectively. AJ's quickness and agility allow him to stay in front of smaller players, while his length and jumping ability make him a formidable presence around the rim. Next up for the West team is the number 2 ranked 6-foot small forward from prolific prep, Darryn Peterson. Peterson is committed to Kansas University. Peterson averaged 23.1 points, 8.1 rebounds, 2.8 assists, 2.9 steal, and a block per game. Peterson possesses a strong build, utilizing his 6'6" frame and 6'10" wingspan to his advantage. His physicality allows him to effectively navigate through defenses and finish plays, often overpowering smaller guards. He is a dynamic scorer capable of creating his own shot and excelling in both on-ball and off-ball situations. Peterson's ability to score at all 3 levels, beyond the arc, mid-range, and at the rim, makes him a constant offensive threat. Beyond scoring, Peterson is recognized for his unselfish play and solid passing instincts. He demonstrates a natural feel for the game, reading defenses effectively and facilitating opportunities for his teammates. His length and strength contributes to his defensive prowess, enabling him to guard multiple positions effectively. Peterson's commitment to defense complements his offensive talents, making him a well-rounded player. Next up for the West, we have the number 6 ranked 6'10" center from Link Academy, Chris Senak Jr. Senak is committed to Houston. He averages 13.9 points, 10.2 rebounds, 1.7 assists, 1.9 steal, and 1.3 blocks per game. Senak possesses a 233-pound frame, which is both cut and defined, with room for further development. His mobility and fluidity are notable for a player of his size, allowing him to run the floor with long strides and get off his feet with ease. He is a good athlete who translates his athleticism into finishing, rebounding, and shot blocking. Senak's quickness and first step enable effective slashing from the perimeter, mid-post, and often utilizing spin moves to evade defenders. Senak's length and mobility contributes to his defensive upside. His fluid movements and coordination allow him to effectively contest shots and guard multiple positions, making him a versatile defender. Next up for the West is the number 7 ranked 6'9" power forward from Holy Innocents Episcopal School, Caleb Wilson. Caleb is committed to Carolina. He averages 18.8 points, 11.8 rebounds, 4.2 assists, 1.7 steal, and 3.9 blocks per game. Effectively a block machine. Caleb is noted for his explosiveness and vertical bounce, with a quick second jump that enhances his effectiveness around the rim. Caleb's agility allows him to cover the court efficiently, making him a formidable presence in both offensive and defensive transitions. Caleb is a 4 that can play inside and out, showcasing the ability to score in various ways. His shooting range extends to the 3-point line, and he has a good release point on his shot, making him a threat from the perimeter. Additionally, he demonstrates ball handling skills that enables him to initiate offense and create opportunity for himself and his teammates. Caleb's length, mobility, and instincts make him a versatile and impactful player. He is capable of guarding multiple positions and is effective in both on-ball and help-side defense. His shot blocking ability and anticipation skills contribute significantly to his defensive presence. Caleb is an excellent rebounder, utilizing his size, length, and athleticism to secure boards on both ends of the floor. Next up for the West is the number 8 ranked 6'3" point guard from DME Academy, Michael Brown Jr. Michael is committed to Louisville, averaging 10.3 points, 3.3 rebounds, 4.8 assists. Michael possesses a well-developed skill set, allowing him to play with confidence. He has a slick handle with great footwork, enabling him to navigate through defenses effectively. His shooting is smooth with deep and consistent range, making him a scoring threat from various positions on the court. Michael is a talented passer with excellent floor vision, capable of hitting all corners of the court. He can deliver pinpoint court cross skip passes with both hands and make various pick and roll reads with good timing, showcasing his ability to facilitate the game effectively. Michael's journey has been defined by record-breaking performances and exceptional leadership on and off the court. Next up for the West is the number 9 ranked 6'7" power forward, viral sensation from Perry High School, Koa Pete. As of this video, Pete is still undecided. He averages 20.5 points, 10.6 rebounds, 3.4 assists, and 2.2 steals per game. Pete is a constant double-double threat with good hands, instincts, and touch. He excels in mid-post area, utilizing a high release to get his shot off effectively. He is physical, uses his body effectively, and has a terrific left hand, enabling him to draw fouls and get to the free throw line. Pete possesses a naturally strong frame with long arms and broad shoulders. His length and strength contribute to his effectiveness as a rebounder and defender. He is agile and light on his feet, enhancing his ability to guard multiple positions and play both inside and out. Next up for the West is the number 10 ranked 6'4" point guard from overtime elite Malik Thomas. Malik is committed to Arizona. He averages 19 points, 8.3 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and 3.5 steals. Thomas is renowned for his ability to score in various ways. He is a bucket getter, wired to score with an electric shooting touch that extends well beyond the three-point line. His confidence allows him to take and make tough shots, making him a constant offensive threat. Thomas can carve out space off the dribble, utilizing his quick twitch movement to create separation and generate scoring opportunities for himself and teammates. His athleticism allows him to finish at the rim and contribute on defense. Next up for the West, we have the 11th ranked 6'4" shooting guard from Eleanor Roosevelt High School, Braden Burries. As of this video, Braden is still undecided. He averages 24.8 points, 7.9 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 2.7 steals, and about a block per game. Braden is a proficient three-level scorer, capable of making shots from beyond the arc, mid-range, and at the rim. He has a smooth jump shot and is confident shooting off the dribble or in catch-and-shoot situations. Braden has a projectable frame that complements his physical style of play. He utilizes his body effectively to create space, absorb contact, and finish plays, both in the paint and on the perimeter. Braden plays with a good pace and never appearing rushed, and demonstrates a solid feel for the game. He is comfortable handling the ball in half-court settings, making smart decisions, and creating opportunities for himself and his teammate. His composure and understanding of the game contributes to his effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Defensively, Braden is fully engaged, physical, and competitive. He moves well laterally, plays passing lanes effectively, and uses his physical tools to disrupt opponents. His commitment to defense complements his offensive prowess, making him a well-rounded player. Next up, we have the number 12 ranked 6'6" shooting guard, son of former NBA player Gilbert Arenas from Chadworth High School, Alijah Arenas. Alijah has committed to USC. He averaged 31.6 points, 8.5 rebounds, 2.9 assists, 1.5 steal, and 1.1 block per game. Alijah is a smooth scoring guard with terrific positional size and length. He has a versatile scoring ability, capable of making shots from beyond the arc, mid-range, and at the rim. His advanced offensive arsenal allows him to score in various ways, making him a constant threat to opposing defenses. Standing at 6'6" and weighing 195 pounds, Arenas has a projectable frame that complements his physical style of play. Arenas plays with great pace, never allowing opponents to rush him, and demonstrates a solid feel for the game. He's comfortable handling the ball, makes smart decisions, and great at creating opportunities for himself and his teammate. His composure and understanding of the game contributes to his effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Being the son of the former NBA star Gilbert Arenas, Alijah has benefited from his father's experience and guidance. This mentorship has contributed to his development and understanding of the game, providing him with unique insights and perspectives. Next up for the West is the number 15th ranked 6'5" small forward from St. Joseph High School, Tunde Yasafu. Yasafu is committed to Baylor. He averages 28.8 points, 10.3 rebounds, 2.2 assists, 3 steals, and 1.6 blocks per game. Tunde is described as a physically developed, explosively athletic wing prospect. His chisel frame and strength make him a formidable presence on the court, allowing him to excel in both offense and defensive situations. Defensively, he is capable of guarding multiple positions, utilizing his quick feet to defend on the perimeter and his strength to contest players in the post. His quick twitch abilities and anticipation skills enhance his effectiveness as both an on-ball defender and a team defender. Offensively, Tunde is adept at attacking the basket, particularly excelling in straight-line drives where he can leverage his athleticism to finish at the rim. Tunde is known for his relentless competitiveness, consistently bringing energy and intensity to his play. This drive contributes significantly to his constant production on the court. Next up for the West, we have the 21st ranked 6'8" power forward from Harvard-Westlake High School, Nicholas Hamine. Nicholas is committed to Duke University. Nicholas possesses a high basketball IQ, demonstrating excellent instincts and a natural feel for the game. He processes situations quickly, allowing him to make smart decisions on the court. He is an exceptional passer, capable of delivering precise passes off the dribble with both hands. His ability to thread the needle and keep the ball moving enhances his team's offensive flow. Nicholas has excellent off-ball anticipation and understands defensive rotations and positioning very well. He rebounds effectively and is known for his toughness and vocal leadership on the court. Coming from a basketball family with both parents having played the sport, his father currently coaching, Nicholas has a strong foundation in basketball fundamentals. His meticulous attention to the basics and the avoidance of error are evident, reflecting his strong upbringing in the sport. And the final player on the West team is the 6'10" power forward from prolific prep, Nico Bandalo. Nico is committed to Washington. He averages 10.3 points, 3.3 rebounds, and 4.8 assists. Nico is an inside-out left-handed forward with good positional size, athleticism, and deceptive strength. He has a good bounce around the rim, a great right hand, and while his frame doesn't boast a ton of visible muscle mass, he plays through contact fairly well. He is a legitimate low-post scoring threat who understands angles and is especially effective sealing off defenders prior to the catch for easy buckets. Nico is a solid shot blocker who will have to add some strength but has good defensive instincts. The West team is loaded with high-level scorers and athletic wings, making them an exciting and explosive group. They have size, playmaking, and defensive versatility, with Dybantsa leading the way as the #1 overall prospect. The depth at guard and forward positions give them a strong balance of scoring, shooting, and defensive impact. This squad will face off against the East team, creating a highly competitive and star-studded McDonald's All-American game. Who do you pick to win the McDonald's All-American game, and who will emerge as the MVP? Share your thoughts in the comment, like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.